Is this Navalny? Is this Navalny? Let me go. Let me just close out on Navalny, and I'll come to you next. Go.
It's not related to hostages, but it's related to Navalny. The question being, has the U.S. come to a determination at all as to whether the death of Navalny was accidental or a concerted effort by the Kremlin?
I don't have any assessment to offer on the circumstances surrounding his death, other than that the Russian government is responsible for it.
Is the U.S. seeking to independently come to a conclusion as to whether his death was,
We are always seeking more information about incidents of this nature. That's certainly true in this with respect to this incident, but I don't have any assessment to offer.
Has there been diplomatic engagement with the Russian government to seek answers about Navalny specifically?
I don't have any conversations to read out.
Okay. Relatedly, there were reports from U.S. officials that the U.S. had engaged diplomatically on the matter of the anti-satellite capability that Russia has been developing. Can you provide any update as to whether the Russians have responded to that outreach?
I'm not going to speak to those conversations. We do have the ability to deliver messages to Russia. We did engage in diplomatic outreach to Russia to make clear our concerns about their pursuit of an anti-satellite capability. We've also had concerns with allies and partners of the United States, as well as conversations with allies and partners of the United States, as well as conversations with other countries around the world who think we ought to be concerned about Russia's pursuit of this specific capability.
Well, does the U.S. believe that it's making progress in altering the likely trajectory of what Russia may or may not do with this capability, either via the Russian government or with its partners?
So all I will say about that, because then again, there are limits to what I can say. There's a very limited amount of information that's been declassified because of concerns that the intelligence community has about making more information public. We have had what we feel to be very productive conversations with a range of countries around the world. We think it is incumbent on other countries who share our concern to make those concerns known. We expect that they will, and I'll leave it at that.